Sitting in a garage does not make you a car. Don't get it wrong. Just like in a garage, we need good tools to grow spiritually. Without that, our machine does not work well. Opening your garage and cleaning your garage is a big step for any mechanic. So, before doing so, it is important to know the necessary specific of all the equipment needed to keep your garage running smoothly. It is a bit the same thing to be well in your life, in your spiritual life. Surely you know that sitting in a church does not make you a Christian any more than sitting in a garage making you a car or a mechanic. Thousands of people come out of their church every week with the same problems. First, here is one of the indispensable tools for a Christian. God has left us His revelation so that we know what we need to know and could not discover on our own. This instruction manual, this guide to the art of living, is the Bible. Secondly, there is an operating guide to know. It is the Creator's guide. There is no doubt that of all earthly creatures, human beings are unique. We are endowed with wonderful intellect, and we possess the unparalleled mental abilities. We also have spiritual potential and a certain thirst for spirituality. And this should not surprise us, for God created man in His own image. In the image of God, He created him so that we could have an intimate relationship with Him. Thirdly, we must know that life is a path and we must have our machine in shape. And yes, a deep spiritual life can be demanding. All of this can be rather confusing, but arm yourself with courage. Worry more about what God thinks and less about what people say. Don't take for granted what people say about the Bible. Make sure you have a good foundation for reading the Bible, or should I say the books, because Bible means library. Go against the grain. Be one of those rare people who enter through the narrow garage door that leads to life, instead of following the majority who takes the wide road, as it so well says in Matthew chapter 7, verses 13 to 14. Remember, Noah preached the truth the whole time he was building the ark, but only 8 people believed, were saved, and did not perish in the flood. Also, Jesus preached to the crowd for more than 3 years, but the church only started with 100 disciples, as seen in Acts chapter 1, verses 15. Be among the few who listen carefully, then do good. So I wish you to be a very good mechanic, especially if you have your heart in the right place. Be the one to help others become good mechanics. I've heard this sentence before. When I grow up, I want to be a mechanic so that I never have to break down in life. You have to know how to fix things when they don't work anymore. Have a nice day.